I was wrestling in New York at the time. The promoter down there, he would bring me down to wrestle different places. So he called me into his office one day and he said, Siki, I'm gonna book you in Greensboro, North Carolina, against the world's heavyweight champion, which was Nature Boy Buddy Rogers.
Well, this is a match that a lot of you folks have been waiting to see. It's the first time that we've had Sweet Daddy Siki in the ring. And Buddy Rogers, as a defending champion, has to take on everybody. I don't think he would have chosen this one.
Buddy Nature Boy Rogers, who was a major star and a world champion. And they were in Greensboro, North Carolina, in the Deep South, where it was very racially segregated at the time.
Reggie was the first black wrestler to get a world title shot, period. And it was in Greensboro. And, you know, all I can think about is what you would do in that circumstance. And I think a lot of wrestlers would have put their bag back in the trunk and drove home.
They didn't want to see that. They didn't want to see this black man come and wrestle because they'd seen Jack Johnson. They'd seen Jack Johnson beat the Great White Hope, Jess Willard, and everyone else. Become this unabashed, just sporting man in the 20s, not afraid of anything. That was something people didn't want to see again, and they were going to make sure that that didn't happen again. And Buddy Rogers was the epitome of the blonde-haired, blue-eyed, this Superman they wanted to create. They could not have that destroyed, and that image destroyed by having a black guy actually win the match.
The night of the match, went through the back, into the dressing room, pulled the curtains back, and I look out and see what the crowd looked like. Packed. I'm looking for some black faces. I found one guy.
Siki was in his dressing room, and they told him that the Ku Klux Klan, they surrounded the arena prior to the match, and then they surrounded the ring.
They told me to go out first. Open that door. You know, if I had a pin to drop on the floor, you'd be able to hear it.